Hey boys and girls, Mr. Samosa here again. Hope you guys are doing good. Today, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how we can make some juice. We're gonna go ahead and juice some of these awesome citrus fruits and get a chance to sample what they taste like and see what the flavors are and all the differences. So if you guys could just strap in and go along for the ride, here we go. But before we start, I need to tell you guys something very important. This is a message for all the families out there. If we do some of these cooking lessons throughout the course of these next few months, it's going to be very important that the kids always have adult supervision. So either have a parent or an adult by, because we may be using knives or we may be using other cooking implements that are definitely going to require some sort of parentals there. So yeah, en español quiero decir para los padres que vamos a empezar de hacer unos lessons de cocinar, y quería decirle a ustedes que si estamos haciendo esto, quiero que los padres o alguien que está un poquito mayor de edad está allí, porque vamos a estar usando cuchillos y otras cosas, y para estar seguro, por favor, ustedes pueden estar ahí. So yeah, here we go, boys and girls. We're gonna start with some of our first ones, and we already got it sliced open from our previous one. So let's go ahead and start off with our blood orange. Now, we're gonna be using this juicer right here, a fancy schmancy one, but there's by no means do you have to use this. It pretty much comes with this little component on top, which is where the citrus fruit goes. And if this looks familiar, they have regular ones that look just like this, and you just manually squeeze it on the top. They also have some juicers that are handheld, where you put the piece inside and you manually squeeze it and the juice comes out. You could also do it old school like I used to do it, and just get the spoon and with the cuchara or spoon, you just squeeze the juice out like that with your hand and pick the seeds out. Either way you guys choose, it's okay, as long as you're getting some delicious juice in the end, right? So before we get started, we have our trash bag here. Always have trash because we're gonna have the leftover rinds from the oranges, so we want to be able to have a place to put them away. Also, this is going to collect pulp and seeds. We want to have a place to throw that. I have my little cup here that I got from Oaxaca. I'm going to be drinking from that, and I have an extra cup just in case it's a spillover and we have extra juice. So let's go ahead and start. This is going to be a lot of juice, so I'm going to try to drink as much as I can. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and grab our half, put it on top, and squeeze it right down. And the juice is gonna come right out of here. Now this is the blood orange. So what color do you think the juice is gonna come out? Do you guys see that color? It's pretty awesome, huh? It's kind of like a ruby red. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and put our stuff in the trash and tilt this so we can get all that good stuff out. Use our napkin, clean up the drip. And if we look closely, we could see that the juice inside is actually red. This is pretty cool. Woo! Okay, I could definitely taste the orange in there, but there's something else on top. It's sour. Something else on top that is just so delicious I can't quite put my finger on. So yeah, boys and girls, that's that delicious blood orange juice. Now let's go ahead and move on to our next one, boys and girls. Hey, boys and girls. So now that we got a chance and we've got to see and sample what the blood orange tastes like, which was very sweet but tangy. It had like this sour note that was so tasty, indescribable. I recommend blood orange if you ever get the chance to. Let's see what's next. Next, we'll go ahead and sample this cara cara, Put it next to my cara. Cara is English. In Spanish, it means face. So let's go ahead and slice this guy open. Whoa! Look at that! It's a deep, deep dark orange. Almost like ruby in there. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting to try. Cannot wait. Let's go ahead and put my cup in here, wipe off all the other juice that used to be in there, and give this guy a nice squeeze. Ooh! Would you look at that? The juice came out dark orange, just like that. It kind of reminds me of the red orange crown. Wow. It is like night and day. This one has way more sweetness. It tastes like I'm drinking some sugar. Like sugary orange. It's so delicious. Okay. The first one, the blood orange. On a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being I'm gonna have to give it a 3 because it was right in the middle. This one, ding, 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 5 points. Absolutely delicious. So far, Cara Cara is my winner. Next one. Pick it out the bunch, the navel. Plain old navel. Nothing special about this one. Or is there? Let's find out. So, we slice this one open, and look at that. Nice and orange. Let's compare it to the Cara Cara. Look at that. Cara Cara, dark, dark, dark. Regular navel, just kind of like a regular orange. But let's find out. Let's get this piece. Oh yeah, wipe out the inside. Make sure there's no more juice in there. And here we go. Pour that last little droplets of gold. Put it in our trash. And here we go. Ooh, there goes that sourness back. Still with some sweet notes on there. Probably get this about a 3.5. Maybe a 4. Yeah, probably 3.5. Still sour, but good. It's a little bit sour. I mean, coming from the Cara Cara, which had the sweetness that was like, wow. Okay, keep on moving. Ooh, the heirloom variety. This one, the one I was very excited to try because being passed down from generation to generation. Let's see if all that time translates to delicious flavors. Ooh, a lot of juguito. Mama said there'll be days like this. 4 all the way. Sweet, perfectly sweet, with that nice balance of sour right underneath. The sour is not too overpowering, and the sweet's not too overpowering. It's like that perfect balance. Delicious. Okay. Time to pull out this mandarin. Slice this big bad boy open. I'm excited to see what it even looks like inside. Whoa! It's like a plain old orange to me. It has this very interesting smell. Put this guy up on here, this lumpy guy. Give it a good squeeze. Ooh, the juice is kind of lighter in color. It's not as dark. Has a very light tone to it. Very delicate. This is going to be exciting. I don't think I've ever drank mandarin juice. Not straight like this. Extremely sweet. Kind of on par with how the cara cara was sweet. I love this one. These last 2 or 3 varieties have been amazing. In the 4s and 4.5s. Let's go ahead and slice open. Okay. I don't like grapefruit. I've told you that before. But for the sake of the experiment, I have to slice it open. And maybe try a little bit of the juice. I'll do a small slice though. So yeah, look at how that one looks. Why do you think they call it ruby red grapefruit? Remember I said there's a red and a yellow variety? Look at that. If you ever had that soda called Squirt, it's made from the flavor of grapefruit. I just got a little bit of this juice because I am not that big of a fan of grapefruit. But maybe this will change my mind. Nope, did not change my mind. I did not like that. It's very sour and it has like a bitter taste to it. Granted, this one had a little bit of sweetness, but that was tough. Ugh. Probably give that one a 2. The last one, because I'm not gonna try the lemon or the lime. That's for lemonade. Maybe we'll make some lemonade one day, or limeade. That's a pretty good activity. So yeah, my friends, here we go. Hope you guys are ready. Make sure the hands are wiped. Get the Tangelo, which if you remember is a combination of the grapefruit and a tangerine or a mandarin. Let's see if it has that same bitter taste that the other one had. Ooh, the juice looks nice and bright orange. This is our last one for the day, boys and girls. Let's see. Tangelo. Ooh. There's that grapefruit in there. Probably give that one a 3. Kind of sour, a little bit of sweetness, but that bitterness at the end. It reminds me too much of how a grapefruit tastes. So yeah, overall, boys and girls, we got a chance to sample many different kinds of fruit. We had the blood orange. We had the cara cara, which today was my all-time favorite. We had the mandarin, which was absolutely delicious too. Grapefruit, not so much. The heirloom variety orange, somewhere like in the middle. And the Tangelo, kind of somewhere over here with the grapefruit, not so tasty. And the regular navel, just plain old tasty. So yeah, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining me today on this lovely exploration of different kinds of juice, how they taste, different kinds of fruits. I loved it so much. So thank you, boys and girls. Wanted to also show you a cross section of how some of these things look when they're sliced open. The ruby red grapefruit, the Tangelo, the mandarin, the cara cara, the heirloom, and the regular orange. Thank you, boys and girls, for being here with me today.